Question 9. Now I think you've got to be careful here. It's very easy to get into muddle. So first things first, it's minus x squared, so it's going to be a sad face graph. Now, I think it makes it a lot easier to factorise these if you can really change it all over to these being positives. So consider factorising by taking out the minus 1. So if we take out the minus 1, then within the bracket we've got x squared plus x minus 12, which is then much more straightforward to factorise. So that gives us x minus 3 and x plus 4. So our solutions are x equaling 3 and x equaling minus 4, but it's a sad face. Now just be careful where you put the maximum points. That does need to be over here in the second quadrant. Through symmetry we can see that this is shifted over a bit to the left, so our maximum point does need to be in this second quadrant in order to get full marks for the sketch. Now for part 2, solve this where it's greater than 0. Well again, this is very straightforward, very generous for 2 marks I think. We're looking for all the values where it's greater than 0, so above the x-axis, so basically between these two values, so x is less than 3 but greater than minus 4. Again, I also thought part 3 was very generous for 5 marks. We've basically got to find where this curve intersects this line, so we've got to make them equal to each other. So taking the line and just changing to make y the subject, y equals 4 minus 3x. So substituting that into the curve, and so we replace the y with 4 minus 3x. So 4 minus 3x equals 12 minus x squared. Take this all over to the left hand side, so making it equal to 0. We then got a very straightforward one to factorise. It gives us x plus 2, x minus 4. So our solutions are x equals minus 2 and x equals plus 4. And then substitute into either the line or the curve for the y values. I've just substituted into this where I've made y the subject, so just substituting our known x values into this, we can see that y is 10 and y is minus 8. So the two coordinates are minus 2, 10 and 4, minus 8.